What's good, fam? I'm James. Let me get my mind right. I got to get my mind right, baby. What's good, fam? Welcome to Moments with the Millers. I'm James.
And I'm Chyna, and today we are going to be playing the couples game.
Let's go.
So you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. Are you ready? It's the question.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I think that I'm going to win. Stop what you're doing right now and comment below who you think's going to win. Are you Team Chyna?
Team James.
Let's see.
I know you got me.
All right, so we have some questions here, and we're just going to see how well we know each other. Hopefully, we know each other pretty well.
Yes, we're coming up on 2 years of marriage.
Yes.
So let's go.
All right, so who's going to go first? Me or you?
It don't matter.
Okay.
I'm a gentleman, so ladies first.
Okay, I guess I'll go first. All right, let's see. Do you know my phone number by heart?
Yes.
Like, if you were in an emergency, your cell phone dead, you're not connected to the Bluetooth in your car, like, how you gonna call me?
I know your number by heart.
What is it? Wait, like, this is all public.
85.
Wait. Okay, I guess I'll just bleep it out. All right, go ahead. Oh, okay. All right. So you get 1 point. Well, do you get 1 point per, like, digit? Because that would be... Okay, you just get, like, 1 point for the question. That's how we go.
1 point for the question.
Okay.
All right. I have a question for you. What makes me insanely impatient?
Impatient. Is that on your card?
Yes.
I don't know. Impatient? When somebody's not on time?
No.
What?
Are we talking about impatient in everyday life or impatient with each other?
Either one. Impatient in everyday life. Yeah, let's just go with that one.
What makes me insanely impatient is probably being behind a slow driving car when I am in a rush to get somewhere.
That is true. Cause you're a rage driver. Like, you like to...
Wait a minute, I don't have road rage.
Well, okay, there's a difference in between road rage and a rage driver. Like, you're not to the point to where you'll pull out a gun and, like, shoot somebody.
I thought about it a couple of times.
But you are the person that will aggressively, like, honk your horn, like, once you're at a safe distance past them. Like, I think you're that kind of person.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me ask you a hard one. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. When and where was my first international trip?
Your first international trip. I believe it was when you was in high school and you all took a trip to Paris.
Okay, that was my second international trip. But my first international trip.
I don't know.
Okay. You should know. I talk about it all the time.
Italy.
Yes, Italy.
Yes. See?
So
I got it.
But can you name the places that I went to in Italy?
Is that what that famous painter from?
Which famous painter?
Michelangelo. You went to the Sistine Chapel.
The Sistine Chapel, yes.
And what else is in Italy? I don't know.
Okay. All right, you go.
Where was I born?
In Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus. Wrong answer.
Columbia, Georgia? Is there a Columbus, Georgia?
Wrong answer. I was born in Carrollton, Georgia.
It's the same thing.
Clearly
Columbus,
it's not.
Carrollton, it's the same thing. It's all in Georgia.
No. You got it wrong.
Okay, I get half the point for that one because I guessed Georgia in the first letter of the city, which is a C.
I'll give a half a point just to be nice.
Okay, whatever.
But I'm gonna need you to know where I was born.
I knew it was somewhere in Georgia. I just get the C's mixed up. So.
Okay.
What was the name of my first dog and how did it die?
The name of your first dog?
Yes, and my only dog, let's be clear.
I don't remember. I think you walked outside and found it dead, didn't it?
Yeah, but how did it die?
Did somebody run over the dog?
Yes, my grandmother ran over the dog, but what was the name of it? That was the other part of the question.
What type of dog was it?
I don't know. It was a hunting dog. Like, remember, its coat was the reason why I named it what it was named.
Its coat. Shaggy?
No.
What was the name of the dog? What did it start with?
My dog's name was Patches because it had like a patch over its eye.
Oh, Lord. I definitely didn't remember that. How do I like to wind down at the end of a long day?
Oh, that's easy. Watching animal videos on YouTube.
You got it. 1 point.
I should have known. Okay. What's my favorite?
And that's because I am an animal scientist. My first degree was in animal science. I have a BS in animal science and a minor in chemistry. I love animals. However, I am in people business now because I'm in full-time ministry and I'm dealing with a different type of species.
A different type of animal?
That's what I really want to say, but I don't want to call people animals because I just don't want to call people
Because it's rude.
It's very rude. But we are mammals.
Okay. All right. What's my favorite movie? That's easy.
Your favorite movie? Don't tell me.
It's
Your
easy.
favorite movie? Oh, I know this.
You
I
should know it.
I know this. What did it start with?
No. You
I
should
know
know
this.
this one.
God. Hold on. I'm slipping right now. I'm having
A brain fart.
a brain fart. I don't like brain fart. I'm having amnesia. Your favorite movie? What does it start with? Cinderella.
Really?
I'm sorry, baby.
How could you not know this?
I know it.
This is
I know
literally my whole childhood, teenage years.
The Color Purple. Coming to America.
What? No.
That's a classic. Man,
How
your
do you not
favorite.
know this?
If you tell me what to start with, I could.
Okay, I recently just watched this.
Was I in the room? Was I in the room?
James, I was like, what are you doing right now? You should know my favorite movie.
I know your favorite movie, baby. Just tell me what
It's got Omar Epps in it.
Oh, I know your favorite movie.
What is it?
Love and Basketball. I'm sorry, I had to think. I mean, give me time.
Why would, this is literally the only movie I've ever said that was my favorite movie.
We don't get a chance to phone a friend. I can't call nobody. I had to think.
This isn't Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Okay, since you're gonna ask me a hard question, what childhood memory do I always bring up?
That's on there?
Yes.
Well, you talk about the dog he had named Buttercup or something like that.
Yes.
You talk a lot about like your high school years and playing football and baseball. Oh, you love to talk about that.
Yes.
Am I right? Like, do I get a point? Or
I'll give
am
you
I
a
looking
point
for
for that.
something specific?
I'll give you a
You
point
talk
for
about
that.
your mom a lot and like memories with her.
Yeah.
Is that what you remember?
I don't even know what answer I wanted it to be.
You always bring up that you were an all-star baseball player for like your Pee Wee team.
Pee Wee? Wait a minute. Don't play me. Don't play me. I was on All-Star all the way up until you age out of being on All-Star. And I made the All-Star team every year. I can't remember the exact age, but I was on the All-Star team every year.
Okay, you should know this one because I used to talk about this quite often. What was my first job?
Your first job?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. What's the name? Fast food?
I literally have never worked in fast food. Where do you get that from?
Don't despise my small beginnings. My first job was McDonald's.
I'm not despising it. I'm just saying I've never worked in fast food.
Then I
so
went
it
to
shouldn't
Subway.
be- That's right.
Eat fresh.
And I remember those. I remember you worked at McDonald's and Subway. So why can't you remember where my first job was?
Did we talk about it?
Yes, we talked about it.
Was it at the hotel?
No, like I did not work at the hotel until I was a full-blown adult. Like I'm talking about my first job.
Oh,
Come on, James, you got this. You should know this. Come on.
I don't know, baby.
My first job was on a berry farm.
That's right, on a berry farm.
Remember,
you would be
'cause I
out there
told
picking
you-
the berries.
I told you that I used to pick berries, and I also used to work on the inside and like on the line or whatever and pick out the bad berries and get them packaged and all that stuff.
How much was your first check?
My first check was like $162.
Ballin'!
It took me like 2-3 weeks to make that much.
I wish I would have known you back then. Maybe you could have been my sugar mama.
Boy, please. Whatever. But to be honest, like $162 was a lot for like I think I was 13, maybe 14 years old when I was younger than that, like 12 when I started working because it was only like a summer job thing and we used to work there every summer. So.
That's what's up. So I have a question for you.
Okay.
What is my ideal date night?
You don't really like to do like extravagant. Well, okay, I take that back. We do extravagant stuff on like special occasions, but I would say on a typical date night, dinner and a movie.
Yeah, I'll take dinner and a movie. That's my answer.
Or sometimes he'll ask to do something recreational, like roller skating or like going to the arcade or something like that.
Yeah, that's
Which
fine.
is fine by me. I like that kind of stuff too. So.
Yep.
All right. So you get a point for that. And last question.
No, you get a point.
Oh, sorry. I get a point. Add it to my scoreboard. All right. So last question.
I'm still in the lead, right?
No, I'm in the lead. We'll tally up the points at the end, but I believe I'm winning. Okay. All right. Last question. What's my go-to meal to cook for you?
Oh, that's easy.
What?
Pasta.
I do cook a lot of pasta, but you like it, right? Like.
Yes, I enjoy the pasta. I have become Italian.
No.
Is that the Italian accent?
Yeah, not really, but well.
Oh well.
It's okay. Yeah, I do cook a lot of pasta for him, which I'm trying to get away from because he told me that his favorite meal was spaghetti, and I love to make spaghetti, especially from scratch. And so I make a lot of spaghetti. Yeah, I make spaghetti. Then I also make Alfredo pasta.
But that's not my favorite meal.
Well, you said spaghetti and lasagna was your favorite.
Okay.
Lasagna was your favorite.
I have a whole lot of favorites. And
those are the only ones I know about. You told me lasagna.
Soul food is my favorite. And Asian food.
Okay, we're not talking about a cuisine. We're talking about a specific dish in which you've told me lasagna and spaghetti were your favorite.
Okay, you're convinced by that. I am not.
Okay,
No.
whatever.
But
I
they
get
are.
the point. Yeah. Okay.
I still got my point.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see who won. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be up on the screen somewhere. But the point is, we know each other well enough.
But we're still growing. We're forever learning. We're forever asking each other questions.
Yeah.
After this game, I'm sure we're gonna have
A lot of conversations because he should have known my favorite movie and my first job. Like,
I actually remember both of them. It just took me a while. Sometimes it takes a while
he
to
needed
process
a little
information.
help to get there. That's it. Just
Yeah.
need a little help. That's all.
Well, thank you, baby.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed our take on the couples quiz. Hopefully, if you guys, are quarantined with your spouses and all that, y'all will play the couples game too, so that y'all can get to learn each other a little bit more.
Make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
Share it with your family and friends. We're just going to be doing a whole lot of different activities and a whole lot of different things together. And we hope that you would come back to check out Moments with the Millers again.
Yes, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.